Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready, 10 cycles, 60 reps. Smash, check field. Hey, confused.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. Red, 6, mega. Steel, black.
Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Black shot. Yellow, 22. Claws red. Black ultra. Hut.
Love to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
To throw is Love. Going up top. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. Fight. White. Blaster. 6. Opposite. Green. Smith red. Yellow. Line. Black drop. Check. Pitch. Watch out now. 60 series. Smash. Red. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Plant, 258.
They'll run with Johnson. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
319.
To throw is Rodgers. Now a screen set up for Johnson. A dive, and he's in! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Red, yellow, 52 blue, black shot, light blue, red, cycle. Check,
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 red, 60 red, steel, black, white.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. for him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
21.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
10 cycles. Here we go. Smash, smash, black 40, smash, red, black ultra. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Black shot.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Set. Black, 95. Rail. Hey, check mega. Ready?
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Drill, 52. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
We don't know. We need team.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down for Aaron. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
58. Eight, black. Inside.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Green 18. Green 18.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
26. Green 18. Plant. 630. 15.
Rodgers now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Green 18. 26. Sit back. Right. Green 18.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That ball caught. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
38. Packers 21. Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Drop it. 6. Never. Right. Right through. Right cut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is the 9-time Pro Bowler, Khalil Mack. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Red 38. Clock shot.
From the gun, it's Love. Now he'll air one out. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Red. Yellow. 40 seconds.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is not incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
319, go right! We are going. 319.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Back north. Yeah, this. 26. Gun.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons able to pursue and drop him for a big loss on second and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
18. Hey, 88. Boom. Yeah, this.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Rolling right, and he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the third and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
318. Inside. Back north. Jump out.
Rodgers should throw for it on fourth down. It is brought in the end zone. Ben Skowronek, touchdown Pittsburgh. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go, back. 45, right.
In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on first down. He's going to try it here again. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 7.
Let's go for the Packers. First down. It's a gain of 63 yards.
Ready?
And the Packers first down.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try.
Black shot. Come on,
Packers will set up for the
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
at their own 23-yard line.
26.
Play action now with Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
26. Good. Move. Look at the eight. Stay right.
Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Get 300. Get 300.
Now Rodgers on fourth down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
Hey, 88. Yeah, this.
Again, it's Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long.